Are you going to play in the qualifier weekend for Historic? Well, I've got a deck here that might just be the best deck in Historic. It's claiming a 77% win rate. I myself have used Blue-Red Wizards to rank up on the ladder in previous seasons. So this is a great deck. Let's play it, learn how to play it, and maybe even learn what beats it. So that's what we got in store today. See you in a minute. That's right. You found the Manadad channel, the channel where we play What's Good in Magic, mostly on Arena. Today we're going to do Historic. We don't do a ton of Historic on this channel. Definitely recommend Matumbo if you like fun Historic videos. But this is a more competitive Historic thing. For some reason, I've just been playing more Historic, I guess because I did this Wizards video, and then I played the Wizards, and they were really good. But this is a slightly different version of Wizards. This is the best of 3 version. And as I said, I'm basing this on a list by, let me get the name, Michigueras, that went 57 and 15, apparently, according to mtgdecks.net, for a 77% win rate. So we're going to take it out. We're going to take it for a spin, see how it does. But let's look at the deck and look at some of the small differences. The mana base is pretty much the same. I'm running 2 Shivan Reefs because I don't have 3 Fiery Islets. That's my difference with the main version of this deck that I was playing before and this version. Okay. What do we else we got? 4 Considers. I think now that Bowmasters is not as much of a threat, you can run Consider instead of whatever it was called, the sorcery speed one that lets you pick from the top 2 cards, since there's no draw trigger. This has a Surveil and a draw. So we got 4 of those, 4 Reckless Charges, 4 Strangles, instead of the one that goes to face, the 2 damage to face spell, whatever that one's called. Oh, you can tell I've been sick and I didn't do a lot of studying up here. Sorry. But 3 Balmors, not 4 Balmors, but otherwise 4 Dreadhorde Arcanists, 4 Symmetry Sages. Of course, this is the Alchemy version. It's an 0/3. It powers up stuff by 3, the base power 3, Soul Scar Mage. So and the Balmors. So those 4 creatures really need to be on the battlefield to turn on Flame of Aenor and Wizard's Lightning. And that's really key. So what I found is actually you get a lot of mirror matches and you want removal like Strangle more than you actually need the creatures. You can hold back the creatures and then you do the removal. So we'll play some games. We'll see how that goes. Deck list, as usual, in description. Leave a comment if it's not. And let's take a look at the subs. 593 of 1,000. When we get to 1,000, we are going to do another giveaway. And the last giveaway at 500, somebody opened a Jeweled Lotus. So I talk about that all the time, and I'm hoping that once we get to 1,000 subs, we never have to mention subs again. But YouTube wants us to get subs. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, you have your chance to be part of the 1,000, the elite 1,000, the first 1,000. So leave a comment if you're joining the first 1,000, and let's go see what's going on with this Wizards deck, the best of 3 version. Is it the best deck in Historic? Let's find out. Izzet Wizards. We are going to play first, of course. Keeping that hand. Shock into Steam Vents. Get the Symmetry Sage going. Do I just play this on blue? I guess we have this on red. Well, I'll play this on blue. Save the Steam Vents for if we need the shock. On it. Took a 1 mulligan. Symmetry Sage. Do you do the Arcanist or you do Balmor for second creature? Well, we're going to do Balmor because Balmor eats removal. We got another removal. I mean, we got another Balmor. Can you tell I've been sick for a while here? Red and black, those are dangerous colors. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Okay. I think we do the 2 life. We will shoot down that priest. Because that cannot be allowed to stand. Hit you for 6. Unfortunately, we are out of spells now, and that is not good. We don't have anything that the Dreadhorde Arcanist can fire off from the yard either. Best case scenario, they don't have any removal. We get a 1-mana spell. Actually, a 3-mana spell, any kind of spell with the Symmetry Sage and the Dreadhorde Arcanist would be good. Okay, they do steal and sack Balmor, it looks like. It flies for 1 first. They have the 2-mana Deadly Dispute, yeah. Okay. You got us there. Spell off the top. Cheap spell off the top, please. And thank you. Unlucky Witness, okay. Oof, okay. Do I even attack into this Unlucky Witness? Yes, I do. Chances they already have a sacrifice spell are pretty good. Yeah, they decide to keep it around to sacrifice it. Next turn I can activate Den of the Bugbear. Deadly Disputes, sure. They hit Chemy of Mourning. You'll be able to bring back the Priests of the Forgotten Gods. Looks like. And kill Balmor, potentially. Fatal Push. They did take some damage to do that, okay. That's a Fatal Push that can't hit Den of the Bugbear. The question is, with 4 cards in hand, do I risk... I brought back Priest of the Forgotten Gods anyway. Still have a treasure. I think I'm better off just playing the Dreadhorde Arcanist and buying Giganta here. Do I bluff attack with my own Dreadhorde? Right, you take that. They are at 9. Some nice spells off the top would help a lot here. Pyromancer is going to give them ammo to sacrifice with Priest of Forgotten Gods. That's not cool. We have to sacrifice a creature and lose 2 life. What do we lose? Do we just lose a Dreadhorde Arcanist? Because I feel like the Symmetry Sage is going to get through guaranteed here. They have Devil. No. So they can't quite take out one of these 3-drops though, right? Oh no, because we're going to have to sacrifice them. So they can take out 2 of our creatures. So we either sacrifice the Symmetry Sage or we sacrifice an Arcanist and give them Dealer's Choice. Okay, they're going to take out an Arcanist. Guess we'll keep an Arcanist around. Got double black mana, they don't have anything to do with it. We keep drawing nothing but lands. Don't like opponent having so many cards in hand. Plus the ability to bring back the Pyromancer. Definitely bringing in the Graveyard Hate in the next round. Against a Farbound. For all Farbound business. Mayhem Devil. Not hit very many. We are going to do the Pyromancer thing. Make us sacrifice something. They kill the Arcanist anyway, so... Actually, last turn, was I supposed to sacrifice... Maybe I was supposed to sacrifice the guy that got hit. That was a punt! I just realized. How many of you left angry comments already?
From the end zone, he punts it. Oh my goodness, this could be the longest punt in Super Bowl history.
I don't think I've been that excited for a punt. What a punt.
Wait. If I draw 2 cards, what are the chances I get removal for the Mayhem Devil? Let's hope it's a lot. Nope. Strangle, yes. Aha! Take that, Jet Devil. Now, can they just unearth it? Whew, okay. We did win. Let's get that sideboard going. Definitely the unlicensed hearse. Unearth. Does Unearth get hit by Pithing Needle? And is that pretty crazy? Probably. Snapcaster gets really easily killed. I think... Would we want to Ether Gust? Maybe to stop claim the Firstborn? And then what do we take out? Reckless Charge seems decent. Let's take out 2 Considers. And a Flame and an Expressive Iteration. Right, like that. Might just be making the deck worse, really. That would seem like when we draw well, then we're in good shape. I don't know. Farbound, what do you think? Rakdos Sacrifice. Were we just lucky they didn't have Cat Oven? It's guaranteed to have it this game. We got Spikefield Hazard. I'm going to keep this. Nothing I want more than them to go turn 1 cat here with Spikefield Hazard. Shambling Ghast. Well, probably still with extreme prejudice. Opponent.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
Is that like taking out a Land of War Elves on the green Nykthos decks? Like, did I just ruin their whole game plan by taking out the Shambling Ghast? Seems like they weren't expecting that. It's really throwing them for a loop. Unlucky Witness. Okay, so they just didn't have a land drop, and that's why they're sad. Wanted that treasure. Another Shambling Ghast. Okay. Opponent kept a very land-light hand here. What do we want? Consider in the hand? I don't want Reckless Charge in hand. I have. Consider's going to find us more things. Back into the library, you go Reckless Charge. Red Horde Darkness, okay. Gonna block with the Witness and the Ghast, right? They need the treasure. They need the card draw to maybe get a land. Maybe I just shouldn't have attacked. I don't know. Depends on what pops out of here. Goblin Trap Finder, and they hit a land. Den of the Bugbear. Okay. It's a game again. Den of the Bugbear. So now they can play Mayhem Devil, if they got one. Bit risky if they do, though. Can zap it. Strangle it. Okay. Gonna kill our guy. Sacrifice it. Yeah. Huh? Sure. Annoying. Let's expressively iterate here. Ether Gust into hand for sure. And then I guess we'll just play Den of the Bugbear as our land. I don't really want to play a creature at the moment. Don't know how many of these combos they've got to claim this Firstborn Deadly Dispute. Certainly got enough cards in hand. Pyromancer. Goblin Bombardment and Shambling Ghast, okay. Kind of glad that happened. The island. I guess I'll take out the old Pyromance. Hopefully the Ether Gust will help us protect the Dreadhorde Arcanist. If not, Wizards Lightning their face, I guess. Opponent. Reclaim the Firstborn. The Goblin Bombardment. I think that's still gustable. Get that off the battlefield, please. I'll put it back on top. Maybe we needed to get counterspell stuff in here for that. Of course, if we had Spell Pierce, we wouldn't still been able to stop that. Well, let's draw some cards and kill one of these guys, I guess. Less sack fodder they have, the better. Imagery Sage. Reckless Charge. And lay 'em on. Draw 2, deal 5. What do I want to play? Events. Oh, can I undo that? Control Z. No. Right. That's an action you can't take back. Drop. Bombardment is back, but with no easy sack creatures. They do claim the firstborn. Okay. Spoke too soon. Wow. Nice. They really got us there. Can we win this turn? How many claim the firstborns do they have? Could they possibly have, right? There are 2. Play another land. What are their last cards here? Hopefully they're doing the Seasoned Pyromancer thing. If they've got other options, then we're in deeper trouble. They play a tap land. Huh. Let's see. They have 2 cards. How much removal could they have? I guess I'm going to Spike Field Hazard their face. Spike Field Hazard your face. Got 2 blockers. Do they have a Fatal Push? They must. They still haven't conceded. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. But this is Trample. But that's not going to work. You removed the blocker, so now I trample for 1. Good game. Whew! Made me sweat it there. Ranking up. Tier 3 in the Platinum. Izzet Wizards. Spoiler alert, it is Wizards. It is Izzet Wizards. Up against Now. It's Portuguese for now. And what goes first, but seems like a decent hand for us. And Soulscar Mage off of the old Boogabeer. Okay, well, we got green ramp, and we don't have a removal for the Llanowar Elves, so are they just going to stomp us here, is the question. Kiora, okay. And another elf, okay. Let's consider, I guess. We'll take the Dreadhorde Reckonist. Now, should I just try to go face damage? Or should I try to get Kiora down? Guess I'm going face. Could regret that. Can't get rid of Kiora. But they cast a big creature here, as they do. They're going to draw the card no matter what. Symmetry Sage. I've essentially got to Flame of Anor. Take out this troll. No, it doesn't really go away, sadly. Cavalier. Storm the Festival. Ooh, even worse. Potentially. Just hit a bunch of elves. Bunch of elves and lands. Nope, Polychronos Reborn plus a Nykthos. Okay, and they can do the Nykthos, so they can activate Polychronos. So, do we just go to game number 2? Or they go for Nissa. Okay. That's the one they reanimate? Sure. Alright, let's just go to the next game. I've been here before. Nykthos Ramp is definitely one of the other top decks here. So Ether Gust for sure. Spell Pierce, maybe? First, Pithing Needle? I can take out their Planeswalkers with the Pithing Needle. Maybe we'll do the hearse. I mean, being able to eat one of their Storm the Festivals is not nothing. Now we got to make room with... They don't really have removal, so I think we can take out what? Soulscar is good in this matchup. Symmetry Sage can be good. Dreadhorde may be less good. Got one Dreadhorde. Strangles, we might need that. Take out one Reckless Charge, one Consider, one Expressive Iteration, one Wizard's Lightning, one Flame. Ooh, we may have just weakened the deck. I don't know. I'm not sure what the correct sideboard plan is. Against now. We'll play first this time. Keep. Go turn 1. Symmetry Sage. Strangle, but no target for the Strangle. Okay. I guess I'll play this tap because I don't really have anything to do. Only triggers off instants and sorceries, so these do not trigger these guys. It's a bit rough. Utopia Sprawls. Oh, okay. Why are they frozen? Did they bring in some kind of green instant? I'm tempted to Pithing Needle Karn. Maybe I should. Let's just do Karn the Great Creator. Karn, the Great Creator. Hope that was the right Karn. The one they will be able to cast next turn if they play a land. Oh, maybe they have Boseiju? Maybe I should have saved to hit Kiora. Lucranos, yeah. Okay. Well, we can take that out and start pumping up these guys, which is good. I just take out Pelucranos? I guess not. Bye-bye, Kiora. You take 5, opponent. Let's hope they are not... They're just stuck with a lot of expensive stuff in hand. Start eating their graveyard. Cavalier of Thorns. Okay. Need some direct damage. Milled a bunch of Karns, so maybe they didn't have Karn in hand. Is this even useful? That makes it a 4/5, so I don't get through on any of those. So, no, even if I do this, Full-Scar Mage still can't get through. So, pass the turn. And they get a Nykthos, of course. Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, just get only ramp. Only ramp. No payoffs. No payoffs, please. Old Growth Troll. And of course they got Storm Festival. Okay, whiff, whiff. Whiffaroonie. Timeless Witness. What are they targeting? Well, we will eat that. And where's their from the festival? Why can't we eat the storm? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Untap the Utopia Sprawled Forest, they can still cast one big spell. Or the Nykthos. Can I kill the Nykthos now, though? I don't want to spike field that Timeless Witness. Okay, we're just going to make a giant 11/11 Lair of the Hydra. Just attacking with that. I guess we gotta take it. It's quite the pickle. We need like Flame of Anor to land Wizard Lightning or something. Been pretty good here. Wizard's Lightning. We can take out the Nykthos. Wait, how did the Timeless Witness not... That's weird. Should have been exiled. Maybe I should have attacked, let them block with the Cavalier of Thorns. I don't know. Take out the Nykthos and the Timeless Witness. Maybe they had another Timeless Witness? That's what it was, right? Oh. Hard to beat these green decks when they hit their thing. Okay, Wolf Willow Haven. Now, they do have lethal if they attack here. Plus, they can turn a forest into an attacker. Well, it's not stupid. We'll be forced to chump a Cavalier of Thorns. Basically with the Symmetry Sage, because the Soulscar Mage is the only thing that lets us whittle down the size of these giant creatures. Oh, plus they can make Lair of the Hydra huge. Okay. I gotta chump 2 of those. They're not attacking with Cavalier of Thorns. Okay. They are. Okay. Yep. This is not looking good for the Wizards. Whenever I play green ramp, I don't get these kind of draws, but, you know, that's me. Good game, opponent. GG's. Up against Fresh Avocado. Avocado. There's a chance our opponent is named Ava. Not Zero. Zero. Okay. Turn 1 Symmetry Sage. Turn 2 Symmetry Sage Strangle. Seems okay. We're going to take some damage off of the Shivan Reef. Could be another Rakdos Sacrifice deck here with the Blood Crypt. Or it's Jund. We'll try to Jund us out here. It would be very reckless to Reckless Charge. On the other hand, we probably get in for 3 damage at least and get a removal spell out of their hand. I'm gonna pass. Here's the removal. Oh, it's Questing Druid, okay. The Chandra Torch of Defiance. Don't think they'll be able to cast that. They'll quest some more druids. They hit a land. Shock it in, so they do have the... that's unfortunate. That probably means they've got Fatal Push in hand. So let's just charge these guys up. If we can hit a land drop, we cannot. That's unfortunate. We want another Arcanist in hand, I suppose we do. And another Arcanist in the library. Fatal Push. Yep. Crucius. Okay. But nice to have instant speed removal there. They discard a Questing Druid. Okay. A Questing Druids deck. We cannot draw land, apparently. You get a plus, and you get a plus. It's just letting our own Shivan Reef kill us. What's this? More value. Taken to Value Town as we struggle on mana.
This thing is eating my hand!
In other words, how long of a screw is necessary?
Screwed.
Do we just eke this out because we have enough reckless charges? Oh, they have one more mana though. I guess we'll see. Do you have one more fatal push? Really slow rolled it there. We're still not potentially dead. If they're out of fatal pushes. We have one more reckless charge. Okay. Gonna make 2 treasures so they can eat their food, so they're a potential 9. Really need to draw a land off the top, be able to Dread Horde, reckless charge. And hope they don't have more fatal pushes. Inquisition of Kozilek, okay. Well, we have 2 Dread Hordes. They can dump that other reckless charge, though. That's sad. Wizard's Lightning, no. Let's hope they don't have it. Woo! Oh my goodness! That was a close fought one. Okay. What do we have against them? Ether Gust potentially. A lot of hand disruption. And Cruciuses. We can put in, well, Brotherhood's End actually takes out. Unless they're questing druids. Stick around too long. Spell Pierce any good? Does hit the Fabled Mirror Breaker. So got one of those, 2 of those, and 1 of these. Let's see. Kind of amazing that we won that last game. Avocado. Turn 1 Symmetry Sage. Thought Sneeze. Takes out the Symmetry Sage or the Arcanist, probably. Your opponent, what are you taking? You're taking the Symmetry Sage, eh? Yeah, we'll still play this on blue so we can consider. Thoughts, these. Balmore, probably. I'm worried about the Dread Horde. I'm worried about the Dread Horde, okay. Shivan Reef, nah. Balmore, almost entirely getting killed here, but hopefully we can find some more creatures with these expressive iterations. Delighted Halfling. She's so happy. Ooh. do we risk not hitting a land? I guess so. Did hit a land, okay. Oh, those reckless charges are pretty good, but I'm going to put the flame in hand and the charge in the deck. And we hit our land drop here. That way we can kill the halfling. They may kill Balmor. Or they may just decide, we'll take 3. Quest. Let the druid, they hit fatal push, of course. Why wouldn't they? Let's use that to get the full advantage. Thought Sneezes takes the Arcanist, most likely. They could take the Strangle. Oh, they take Flame. Interesting. Strangulate that guy. Let's hope they just got lands in hand. They're at 9. That's good. Graveyard Trespasser. Ugh. Events. Let's go ahead and expressively iterate. Okay. Oh. Do we play Balmor this turn, or do we try to Wizard's Lightning that guy? Spell Pierce is not going to be good, so that's definitely going back to the library. So I guess expressive iteration into hand. Spell Pierce to library. Exile Balmor. What do we got in here? We could actually strangle. Yeah, we're going to strangle. I don't care if we have to discard. What should we discard though? Wizard Lightning, I guess? Cycle, good sign. And they give up. Whew. People giving up too fast, man. It was going to be a long time for us to kill them. They had a couple more draws. But the Wizards are strong, and people don't want to play against it. All right, stick around for the stats. Okay, so I accidentally did the play queue at first, so I'm going to show you the stats on that. But this is the actual ladder, and as you can see, we did lose 2-0 to mono green. I played enough mono green to know that you don't always beat Wizards, but we did not luck out in that matchup. It's definitely mono green Nykthos ramp, very strong deck. On the play we were 50%, on the draw we were 75%, so that's weird. That's weird stats already. We should be really strong on the play. So you can't take a ton from these 3 games, but I will show you also the play queue, how the deck did on that, which is back here. If we go to play, and do we have to refresh it? Okay, apparently it did not record on the play. Am I crazy? Okay, well, by my calculations, we went 6-2 on the play. Wonder why it recorded. for ranked and not. Well, okay. So much for that plan. But anyways, I was wrong about this. I'm wrong about so many things, but I was wrong about the subscribers. We were actually at 597. So get in that subscription. Check out some other fun videos. You like this Wizards deck? You can watch more Wizards play. There's a more best of one focused deck version of it that I did that won the championship, I think, in Historic. So anyways, check that out. And I'll remind you that Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.